Now, the cream of corporate leadership gathered in Auckland last night for the inaugural Business Desk CEO Index Awards. The awards recognise the top 20 execs in 4 categories, and in the listed companies section, Briscoes Group's Rod Duke took home the trophy. And he joins us now live from one of his Rebel sports stores. Good morning, Rod Duke. You are up and on the tools straight away, I see.
Yes, mate, I'm up very early this morning.
Is this a special early opening just for us, is it?
You and a couple of other special guests.
So this is, I think, this is one of your Rebel sports stores that you've run a grand reopening for to fire things up again. Is this part of the little bit of magic that the judges decided you bring to retail?
Yeah, this is our largest Rebel sports store in New Zealand, and in fact it was our first Rebel sports store in New Zealand that I remember standing here nearly 30 years ago in September 1988 and September 1996 and opening. What's that? 29 years and a couple of months ago.
Quite a lot of consistency there to sort of stay in the game all that time. Retail's not easy. What do you think you've brought to it?
I think both our brands, the Homewares brand and also the Sporting Goods brand, are now market leaders in this country, and I think if you continue to innovate with new product, innovative in-store design, then you deserve to win along the way, I think.
Tough competition though. I mean, just down the road from there, you've got some Swedes hoving into view. Will you be popping down for some meatballs to see how the competition shapes up when IKEA finally opens?
Yeah, I think I'll give them a couple of weeks, but I suspect that the store in New Zealand will look pretty much the same as they do in Australia. I don't expect there to be any real innovation for this country. So we're familiar with them. They're terrific competitors, fabulous retailers. I think they'll do quite well.
But a complimentary there. Does that sort of help to sharpen your game a little bit, having some competition come in like that?
Absolutely, and look, that's
back. There we are. I think you were telling us how you're quite keen to face the competition, which is, I'll be honest, sir, at your age and stage, you'd be thinking about heading to the golf course, wouldn't you? Why do you still over the detail and run the team?
Look, it's a lot of fun. B, I've still got a lot of money involved in it, and look, I can play golf and go fishing pretty much now anyway with the experienced management team I've got. So look, my body can't take any more golf.
But you can handle a stock take and keeping an eye on the profit and loss.
But I can handle reading the ledgers and looking at the profit and loss. Yes, mate, I can.
Now, I might have copped a bit of criticism from a few people today already for being a bit of a Grinch, saying, goodness me, people are running around putting the Christmas decorations up already. You're probably selling a few. But, I mean, is there a problem with seasons sort of bleeding through at the moment in retail and people just sort of feeling like it's one continuous sale?
Look, Garth, I think you get a good illustration of that when things are tough. You know, I know last year and again this year, look, Black Friday doesn't start till next week. Well, you see some retailers having Black Friday events from the 1st of November or the end of October. So, yeah, look, it's right. But for some retailers out there, it's panic stations, and so you're just grasping at anything, and that's what the public is seeing.